What's up, fam? It's Tanya Talk with Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. That means every day we're trying to help you to figure out how to put the puzzle pieces of life together so you do life right and you do it well. I think I might have hit like that last comment the day before that I posted, like that might have been whoa. I said sometimes you don't need a dream, sometimes you need a nightmare. And that came from a conversation my husband and I were having. We were talking about what's the thing that drives you, what's the thing that pushes you. And he got he remembered something that Eric Thomas, E.T. the hip hop preacher, mentor in my head, had said, and I was like, that's what we're talking about this week. And it's what I said at the beginning. Sometimes we don't need a dream. Sometimes we need a nightmare to push us. Sometimes we need a remembrance, okay? That I won't let that happen again. I will not go back. I will not lose. I will not be on the other side of that. I will. Like sometimes you gotta have that nightmare that had happened, and that testimony, and that trial, and that tribulation, and that drama, and that, oh God, Lord, I don't know how I'm gonna get up out of this. But if you do, listen, we was in the car, right? And we was listening to another podcast. I do not remember the gentleman's name. He was a big real estate investor, broker, agent, the whole nine, in Seattle, Washington. And he was talking about a particular situation he had got in, right? Like they thought he was doing some stuff, the IRS. And the I to the RS was like, we gonna put you in jail. And you know what this man did? He's like, yo, he done dropped to them knees, right? And he was like, Lord, if you get me out of this, Lord, if you get, God, if you get me, if you deliver me, I promise I'm gonna do something with this. I promise I'm gonna do purpose. I promise I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna take this chance that you giving me, my second chance, and I'm gonna do everything on purpose. And I'm gonna make sure that I don't just live and do me. You know, the cars, the houses, the money, the clothes, shoes. He said, but I'm going to make sure that I do why I was even brought to this country. I'm going to make sure that I give back because people gave to me. Because he talked about how they were refugees from Vietnam and how they lived in shelters and all these things, and how they got a second chance and somebody helped him. And he said, maybe I forgot my nightmare. Maybe I forgot my nightmare. And so maybe God wanted to make me remember, because I was just enjoying a dream. I was just enjoying a dream, and then forgot that I had purpose on me. Forgot that I had purpose on me, and I had a responsibility for this thing called purpose on my life. And so I had to go through another nightmare for me to remember my nightmare from whence I comest down, and know that I got responsibility to not just do mine. The nightmare was pushing. The nightmare started driving. And the nightmare said, okay, you got a responsibility to help others' dreams come true too. You got a responsibility to do something with what you were given and not just hold it in. And so I was like, yo, look at how that worked. The nightmare that you lived, you forgot about it because you started living a dream. But the Lord was like, okay, yeah, but you still have responsibility, nightmare or dream, to do something with this purpose. So we're going to remind you of what it's like to live and to have a nightmare on your back, and to remember that other people are living nightmares now. Other people are living nightmares now. And you have a responsibility, you have a task, you have an assignment called purpose to help somebody get to their dreams too. So don't forget, purpose is in it all. And you got a responsibility to it, to do something with the nightmare or the purpose. Whichever one will drive you, you just make sure that it's driving you on purpose. A purpose-driven life. Peace, y'all.